Hello everybody and welcome to the CBT Gaming Channel. This is your host, CBT. So we are coming back for another round of the Rise of the Necromancer. Previewed this yesterday on the channel. Had a lot of fun with it. This Necromancer class has turned out to be quite literally like everything I was expecting it to be. Oh hey Alan and Kelly. How's it going? Appreciate you guys coming to check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and hop back in, just get right back to work here, and check out some more of the Necromancer class here and see how everything goes. Okay. And of course, right after we spawn back in, we get some more skellies right off the bat. You don't even have to mess around with it. You just get some skeletons and you are good to go. Alright, so guys, for anybody and everybody who ends up watching this, great thing you guys are always welcome to do is if you guys would like to join in, definitely let me know. You got to shoot me a friend request on the PlayStation 4. Gamertag is deadmanwalkin87. I have put it in the live chat for you guys. And, you know, if you want to join in and be part of the stream, hop on. I'd be more than happy to have you guys. Good. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing good over there, Alan. Alright. So, back to what we were doing. So, we're in the Fields of Misery. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, where I kind of left off last time was we had just found the first part of Tyrael's sword. Oh, that's right. I switched to the giant, like, scythe thing now. Haha!
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger.
And then the mage. That's right. I've switched up my skills a little bit.
I can't explain it.
Alright, so I gotta get used to some of the new stuff. I'm switching stuff around, testing out some of the new powers, aside from, like, your default first tiers that you get.
You see that enemy over there?
And this is obviously more of like a meant to be up front in melee, where the other one was more kind of hang back and destroy from afar. Ah, yes, mages for days.
A worthy opponent.
Okay. Oh, that's a bummer, man. I'd love to have you join in on this too. I sure hope he's enjoying it, though. I don't know if he's checking out the Necromancer, too, but if he is, I'm sure he's having a lot of fun. Okay, this is pretty cool so far. Okay, gotta keep on going. I think we're getting ready to go into, like, the Temple of the Nephilim next. I think that was the next area we were getting ready to go to. Running and killing goat people. Alright, so this mage thing, I'm able to summon like 4 of them, but they do not last very long. That's kind of the downside, but I guess they leave the corpse that I can then explode if I need to, so not sure how I feel about the mages. I think the mages could be a little bit more of a useful tool. I think I might just go back to the spear for that one. And, you know, I think I'll do that right now. Because mage... Oh, no, that's skellies. There we go. Oh, what did I get here? Death Nova. No, we're going to go back to the spear. I think the spear was pretty good weapon to have.
These fields used to be so beautiful. Uncle Deckard told me stories of them when I was a little girl.
Your Uncle Deckard's going to die. Hate to break it to you, kid. I'm dealing with that fool for 2 whole games now. Actually 3. He was even in the first one. Damn it, Deckard. I'm just digging this whole giant scythe thing, along with like the Reaper wings. What is this? Yeah, I've already gone into there. I don't need to go to the den. There we go. Yeah, get that spear. And then corpse explosions for the win. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at. And where exactly it is that I need to be going here. Ah, it's a boss. There we go. Sick my skellies after you. Oh, that's right. I have a curse I can also do. I gotta remember this stuff. There's so many new things I gotta try out. I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg yet. So I still gotta wait to get this guy into adventure mode, so that way I can really start wrecking some stuff. Doing the rifts and everything. Okay. Where is this place that I am supposed to be going?
I need to go back.
No, don't. No, you don't. You do not need to go back. That is a lie. I think I see where I'm supposed to go. I missed the little, like, pathway that I am supposed to take in order to see there. Nice boom. Yes, very nice boom. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you haven't seen nothing yet, Alan. As soon as you see, like, a big old pile of corpses, the explosion off of that is just insane. Because it doesn't just do one, it does, like, all of them within a certain vicinity. So if you get, like, a whole bunch of them,
I have not
like,
seen any bloodthirsty.
it is some serious fireworks going off there.
Perfectly good harvest.
Go to the drowned temple. I am trying to find the drowned temple. You do not make this easy for me, game, with your alternating maps. Oh yeah, giant tree? Or wood wraith? I'm the Necromancer. Do not fuck with me.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic and...
Oh yeah, the scoundrel guy.
They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend.
Who is this friend of yours?
They're not your friend. Stop lying, you scoundrel.
Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Just open the damn gate and let me do the things.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Enough of this. Release Sasha and give her the relic.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Nope, I will curse you. And then I will kill the lot of you. You thieves.
You won't get away from us this time!
There we go. Skeleton massacre! Yes!
This isn't over. The rest of the things
Oh, just shut up, you thief.
will find you.
Yeah, I need to get the game back. Does it come back on? No, it doesn't come back on you. It doesn't damage you at all, which is definitely a nice thing. Because that would, for how powerful it is, that would really suck if the damage came back on you. Because of how powerful it is. So I'm really glad it doesn't do that. It just messes all the enemies up, but it doesn't mess you up. And yeah, dude, definitely. I'm kind of glad I'm in my final 2 weeks out here in Utah. I'll be coming home soon. Definitely will have to do a get-together. Unfortunately, I got to drive back Sunday and then go straight to work on Monday, so I'm not going to get much of a rest weekend there. But probably definitely the following weekend or something. We'll have to hang out and do stuff.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
No, get out of here, scoundrel. I don't want you.
The tone
Get
scene of
lost.
Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. Must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been...
Yet another myth. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred.
That's cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool, because I would be rather upset if I'm like in the middle of a battle and I'm like, corpse explosion! Oh, I'm dead. Well, that kinda sucks. Probably be a big deterrent from using that power. I'd probably turn around and just be like, nope, not even worth it anymore. No explodey corpses. I'm rather upset. Because that was like a key staple in Diablo 2, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that even Kelly can remember that one. Yeah. Can't complain though. Been making a lot of money. Working my butt off. Plus, they got to pay me for the drive back, so I guess I can't complain too much. Okay, cool. Got the waypoint. Bone spear.
There, a worthy foe.
Oh, really? You think you're just gonna sneak up behind me, huh, Sketty? Die, you electrified skeleton. There we go. Take that bone pile, take that down. And must find me some temples. My giant scythe takes your pillars down like they are nothing. Ha ha ha! Okay, first place. Here we go.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon?
Repel them, my brothers!
Boom! Ba-boom! Yeah! Ah, you guys froze me. That's not cool. No, curse all of you. And then more explodey corpses. Yeah. Yes! There we go. Oh, dude, you know that they're going to end up nerfing this character at some point, because I'll be honest, dude, like, this guy is so overly powerful. It's almost ridiculous. Like, I'm going to be flying through the campaign mode and trying to get to the, like, the rifts and everything before they do. But I wholeheartedly expect that they're going to end up nerfing the crap out of this character. And when they do, I'm going to be very, very sad-faced about it. But, I mean, considering how powerful this guy is, just to start with, like,
We will know.
they're definitely going to. Because, man, as it is right now, I don't see any character being capable of dueling this guy. Like, this guy is just going to straight murk everything there is to murk.
Take the hill, brothers! Don't let
I mean, as you can see, I just, like, wasted a whole bunch of enemies right there. With the corpse explosion! Yeah! And then the scythe thing, if you get lucky, like, you can take a swing and it ends up, like, beheading your opponent. So yeah, like, there's so many things that make this character just so powerful that,
Alaric's people.
like, I don't expect them to stay this way for very, very long.
Anymore.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
And if this reminds you of your childhood of hunting artifacts, you guys have been hunting artifacts very, very wrongly. then again, it is Deckard Cain you're talking about. And that old fool does all sorts of crazy things. Go. Some more curses. And more corpse explosions. And sick my... Oh, and get frozen. And then sick my skeletons.
Corpse.
Until then, charge. Charge! Boom! That was like perfectly timed because I know there's that slight delay there. So I happened to read your comment like right as I had a ton of bodies to explode, so that just worked perfectly. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we got the 2 orbs. Gonna start heading back now. And rather than having to make that walk, I'm gonna take a shortcut called the Waypoint. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2. And let me in the temple.
Enter and defeat the guardians within. Over we are.
Okay. You definitely ain't gonna stop me, because my skellies are just gonna destroy you. Oh, dude, like, the combinations you can end up getting on the... Like, that's another reason why I want to get into, like, one of those rifts. Because if I can get into one of those rifts where there's, like, a ton of enemies, I can only imagine, like, right now, what the combination I could possibly end up, like, scoring would be. Like, it would be ridiculous. Like, I think at one point I already hit, like, over, like, 100 and something, and that's when I was, like, a level, like, not even double-digit level yet. It was, like, 150 something. So you can really, like, score up some great, like, experience combos out of this. It is awesome.
Rivals that of our... You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth.
Nobody cares about you, Magda. Get lost.
Your mother will soon.
And your people should already know better, because I just wasted the crap out of them last time. Curse and skadoosh.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
No one cares, Leah. Let me pick up the piece of the sword so we can move on.
Power within you that she spoke of.
Templar, shut up. Don't engage in this conversation. You're not a main character. Get lost.
Has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures.
Okay.
Sent them to war.
The second piece is safe, but I do not know where the last one has fallen.
I remember a glow.
That must be worth it.
Okay, excellent. So before we go back out, we must identify... Nope, no identify? Okay, no identify. I thought I might have had something that needed identified. Deckard, what are you doing? Get lost. Oh, fine. I guess I don't want to read Deckard's journal anyways. And go over this way. Already did that. Pretty sure Leah's got probably another entry.
And we retrieved the
free
stranger's
experience.
second sword piece. Magda found us.
Find them books.
Always on our heels.
Deckard Cain.
Claims to know my mother, but how could that be?
She digs the
Regardless,
stream.
we must beat her to wear them in the fire.
Well, thank you. I definitely appreciate it. You know, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of the Diablo streams now that I have my absolute favorite character back. But of course, we'll also be doing like the other games that I have, because Steam Summer Sale, man, dude, I ended up getting like several games for like 20-30 bucks. And I'm also getting more of the hang of that oxygen not included with the agricultural upgrade, because I actually took some time to play around with it. So I'm looking forward to doing some more of those, but I will definitely be doing some more Diablo now that I've got like the most badass character back into my hands. Okay. So now that I've done all that stuff, it's time to go to this little fishing village, get the last piece of the sword. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and I cursed the ferryman.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises.
I go where the smoke is, because I'm going to lay waste to everything.
We're too late.
Not yet.
Okay. You will die, all of you who oppose me. Because I am the walking epitome of death. Okay, let's see what we got going on up here. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Let me just kind of run through some of you, and then I'm going to curse some of you, and then we're going to explode everything. Because that's how the Necromancer do.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My
watch me.
Burn this town to ashes!
Your servants will become ashes, Magda. I've come from Diablo 2, where I've destroyed Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. You do not stand no chance against me. Nor do your minions. Mwahaha.
There's something coming.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Okay, not bad.
There is only one thing I would ask of you.
We found it days ago.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
That's right. Yeah, go back to Tristram. You are not needed here. And yes.
On your hero's errand here. I captured all 3 sword pieces and...
I will
So you think.
to this.
Oh, wait, hold on. Not here. Deckard's house. Derp, 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 derp. She does want the sword. Giggity.
Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
And that's what you think.
Can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do.
It does kind of look like they did a little touch up on some of the graphics too, because it does look a bit cleaner than when it like first came out. Because I know they've added like so much stuff to this game, like since probably since like you and I last played. So it definitely looks like they've done some touching up on the game, which is nice because I like a nice clean looking game.
The true
Deckard, just hurry up and die.
lies within.
Uncle Deckard.
Just yes, Deckard is dead. That is the end of you, Deckard. I will not stay a while, and I will not listen. No more.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I do not know. There were others who were responsible.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
So it's
When my power...
Okay.
for that.
The stranger is the key of all the... Of course he is. It's Tyrael. The fact that you guys are always just like, oh, it's the stranger. It's like, I know who the stranger is. That is Tyrael, the Archangel. Okay. So I believe we are getting pretty close to the end of this first act, because I think it's not much further that... because now at this point it's pretty much save Tyrael, kill Belial. Oh, that's right, the spiders. The spiders!
Your death nears.
Dude, my guy just sounds vicious when he gets all pissed off and is like killing everything. It is awesome. Okay, we gotta go this way. Killing some spiders. Killing some giant spiders.
My queen sings to me.
Crazed hermit. It's like you're gonna become spider food, man. And that's all on you. Like I ain't saving you.
Not bode well.
Crazy. Oh, what's wrong, Templar? You afraid of some spiders?
What skill should I master?
No spiders be any match for me.
Evil lurks in many places. Demons, beasts, even the hearts of men.
Thank you, Templar, for your everlasting frickin' wisdom that's completely useless and pointless. And makes me wish you would shut the hell up. Take that, spiders. I kind of find it ironic that right now a Templar, somebody who's supposed to basically be the equivalent of the Paladin from Diablo 2, has teamed up with the Necromancer. Like the exact polar opposite of who you would expect like a holy warrior to align themselves with. So I find there to be a bit of irony to this alliance that has been formed. Alright, man. Word, we'll see you soon. Ah, die, you giant spider. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even notice the treasure goblin there. I should probably pay attention to things like that. Get the goblin.
I cannot do that.
I still really want to like find one of those goblins that creates the little rainbow world thing, because I would just absolutely just die laughing of a necromancer slaughtering frickin' unicorns and teddy bears and, you know, all of that fun. Which I always laughed when I first ran into one of those things. I was like, really? What kind of crazy world is this? But then, like, surprisingly, it was like super difficult because like unicorns don't mess around either, apparently. Boom.
Can abide you no longer.
And this is why you don't mess with a necromancer. 'Cause as soon as you have all the bodies, I'm gonna create a giant explosion with all those bodies, which then is just gonna completely lay waste to everything until they nerf my character. Which then I will be sad, because it probably won't lay as much waste, but probably still a good lane of waste. Okay, I know that Spider Queen's in here somewhere. Ah, Plague Beast, little mini boss spider looking things. Get lost.
See that enemy over there?
Little mini boss spiderlings that explode when they die. Yay. Because that's what we want. We not only do we want spiders in great massive amounts, but we want exploding spiders. I mean, talk about exasperating an arachnophobe's irrational fear right there. It's like, oh my god, spiders! Oh my god, they explode! Arachnid horror. Dead end. Okay, I will find your spider queen eventually. None of you spiders are gonna stop me. Now I'm gonna kill your queen. And then I'm gonna move on and kill Belial. Alright, I don't think... Oh no, Belial I think is in the second act, if I remember correctly. So, I'm not gonna kill Belial just yet. Belial is the Lord of Lies. And yeah, he's like the main boss of act number 2. So, don't worry, Belial. Your time will come. You will meet death at the hands of the Necromancer. That's not what I want either, although...
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Yes, you've been chosen as a meal. Hermit, you have no idea. Your mistress, the giant spider queen, who will then consume your body because you're stupid. Go. Dang it, I don't want to weave my way through a maze anymore. Just hurry up and let me kill the frickin' Spider Queen. I already found the crazy little hermit's journal. Oh, shush, guy. I will disturb what I please, and you will not tell me to do otherwise, because I don't care. It's the Necromancer. I'm basically the honey badger of Diablo. I do not care. Not one bit. No cares. Oh, come on, really? That was just a giant... Oh, watch. I'm gonna go this way, and this was the way I should have gone the entire time. And I'm gonna be really irritated because I could have saved myself all that time. That's what I have to say. That's what I have to say about it. Blow some corpses up.
There, a worthy foe.
Worthy foe, that was not. Alright, I've got to be getting close. Like, and I can't imagine this place is going to be any bigger than it has already gotten. Okay. The cursed chest. Kill 100 enemies to get a bonus chest. Oh, this is going to be so much fun here in just like a couple of short seconds, because I have a bone spear, which can just lay waste to enemies. But then I also have the corpse explosion, which is going to lay waste to even more enemies. Oh, yes. And there's over 100. And it just keeps going. It is ridiculous. Yes! Spiders are no match for me.
Pride in this.
Oh, that was so worth it. 156 right there. That was awesome. So now I get 2 chests instead of just 1. Very nice, very nice. Ended up picking up a good chunk right there of experience. Okay, so now that we did the cursed chest, that's right, run you little spider, get out of here. Nobody likes you anyways. Oh my gosh, come on, where is the freaking exit here? How big can you guys make this freaking cave? You guys are like ants. You're not even like spider, you're freaking ants. That's what you are. You're a bunch of ants. 'Cause that's how you get ants. Okay. The end of this labyrinth of a spider den should be coming up pretty soon. Oh, there's the little arrow that tells me where to go. And look, there's the hermit.
And feel her loving embrace.
Well, nope. You're just gonna explode into spider food. And in the meantime, I'm gonna kill the thing that you've basically aligned yourself to.
Help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Shut up, Enchantress. I've got this. Oh, see, now you're just giving me bodies to be able to use. And skadoosh! Sick all my skeletons on you again. Oh, you may be killing my skellies, but I've got more of them. And that's a dead queen spider.
I need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Shut up.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
Yeah, if you would open the, the exit and let me go. Now I gotta talk to you.
Stuck in there like that.
I'm looking for a man who was taken prisoner by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them drag him not flying.
These lands
Okay.
belong to the crown.
Oh, I didn't get a single trap kill out of that. What kind of nonsense is that? Probably because these are like the hardened plague carriers here, but that's okay. They're still no match for me, and neither is the leaper here, Rax Farshot.
They should have run when they had the chance.
I understand.
Okay.
For everyone.
Make a quick stop just so that way I can check out weaponry and whatnot. Gorging Horror, huh? That seems like an interesting weapon. What does it do? 30 for life after each kill, 50 vitality, 44 intelligence, 3 to 4 damage. 20 to 22. Yep, I'm going to switch to that. Actually, hold on. There's a weapon in there that needs identifying. To the Book of Cain. Okay, now we gotta look at weapons. Ooh, look at that. Alright, let's see what this big bad boy's got here. Experience per kill. Life per hit. Fatality intelligence. Yep, yeah, we're doing... Oh, wait, no, that's a two-handed. Dang it. Nope, I don't do the two-handed weapons. I stick with the one-handed because the additional little, like, heartbeat shield thing... Oh, that's even two-handed? What kind of nonsense is that? Alright, fine. I'm going back. Going back to my little mini scythe. And I am good there. That's all extras. Oh, there's all the stuff that I've been kind of wondering where it's been going. It's okay, because now I can make my follower get stuff. Let's see. Delivers massive blow. Yeah, we'll do massive blow. Attack there. Man, guy, you really can't, like, carry crap, can you? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see what we got here. Go repair all, and mass salvage. Including that. There we go. So you're just not allowed to, like, put certain things in the chest anymore. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this, because... yeah. Like, I'm not seeing a spot for me to put the... anvil stuff. I don't know. I'm a little confused by that, but I'll have to figure that out later. Okay. So we've got that all taken care of. Alright, back to the Highlands Crossing. Time to go rescue Tyrael and put an end to this first act. Alright, kill the bug. The bug deserves to die. And then we're gonna come down here. And sure, I'll take an attack speed bonus. Swing a scythe with the swiftness. Dun, 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 dun. And that's a dead shaman. Go people, yeah! This for your drum is gone. None of that making you guys like supersized Hulk size. I don't need Hulk goat men. I just need you guys to die. Just like regular goat men. Just die. Just die. Yep. All of you guys right here. Just die. Okay, got a nice reduced damage. That'll kind of keep me under protection for a bit.
Though New Tristram and the fields surrounding it have been resettled over the years, the highlands remain empty save for the crumbling ruins of Leoric's old outposts. The king built more than one watchtower in his paranoia, but now they cannot even ward away goatmen and wild beasts. A tragedy, really.
Sorry, I kind of have to laugh at how this guy like mocks the old king. He's like, oh, this king built lots of watchtowers. He must have been paranoid. Now goatmen take it over. Such a sad day. It's like, come on, guy. Aha! I have found the Khazra staff and some ghostly goatmen.
Stronger within you.
Paladin, if you knew the Necromancer, there is no light inside of this dark heart. You should know that. Like in normal circumstances, Paladin, you and me, we would be mortal enemies. Like, you and me would not get along. I would definitely destroy you in that process. And your Paladin or Templar buddies. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not even really that tired. Okay, so I got the staff. Take that goatman drum. Okay. There we go. Okay, we are getting even closer and closer.
The staff is ours! on the side!
Yeah, see, that's where you're wrong. This staff is mine. I am just going to destroy all of you. Myself comfortable here. I'm not even sure how one of those little bird buggy things killed my skeleton. It's a little messed up there, man. Okay, there's a goblin somewhere. Of course, it means I gotta go find him. Okay, making the way through the highlands. Getting pretty close to being there. Soon we'll be rescuing material. And then later on we'll kill like the main boss guy of this act and be getting over to Act 2. Oh, just no, Dark Moon Clan warrior boss people, just die. Thank you. That's all I want you to do. Just die. Just die for me. Die for the Necromancer. Do not question me.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
As the ground has just been painted with goat's blood from the goat man. Here you go. How goes it? It goes well. Welcome back, Alan. I assume you got yourself some, good foodies to eat. Which actually reminds me, I've still got like a thing of cheese dip I made out here that I need to like finish up, man. Made it for the potluck, and they gave me like a huge crock pot, and I was like, man, dude, I can't half-ass this, man. If you're gonna give me a big crock pot, I'm gonna have to fill it. Like, I have to. There's no way I can just only halfway fill this thing up with delicious, cheesy sausage goodness. So I've still got like a whole bunch of cheese dip I gotta wrap up onto, which sounds really good right now, but I don't want to pause, because I'm live streaming. And, yeah. viewers going. Oh, what kind of goatman does the scare tactic on me and makes me run, huh? Yeah, chicken. Right. Dude, like, I swear to God, ever since we made that set, yeah, definitely rip sticking goodness, man. Definitely rip sticking goodness. But yeah, like, ever since we made that over when you and I lived together, man, dude, I can't help it. I gotta make it. Gotta make that stuff. Like, even Steve was like, oh my God, just so much goodness. And then he tried to make it, and it was like kind of more of a watered down kind of version, because he tried to thin it up a little bit. He kind of did a little too much. It was more just like cheesy, watery. It was still good, but yeah, definitely not like the way you and me have made it. Okay. Just die, you monsters. Just let me get to Tyrael and let me finish this act. So that way I can go to Act 2 and take on Belial. Oh, what is this? Arcane enchanted minions. You guys definitely are not joking about the arcane stuff here. Oh, gotta love boss-style minions. I mean, this is kind of one thing I'm noticing. It's like, even though the Necromancer is like superly, like, kind of overpowered, they do kind of make up for it with the amount of like the like boss-type minions that come after you. Because I do find like some of these guys are a little bit more difficult than before too. So I don't know if maybe they kind of beefed everybody else up. Maybe I'm just thinking that the Necromancer is just super overly powered, when it's maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, come on, just die, Lylaria. You with a goofy name. Socketable item. Empty sockets. I've had items with empty sockets. Why you gotta tell me about that now? Come on, game. Get with the program here. And that is how we deal with goatmen that are really pesky. The 5Ds of dodgeball. That goatman failed at, like, the very first D. He did not duck. And therefore his head came off. As for your totem... I don't know. I don't think the 5Ds of dodgeball cover exploding corpses, though, to be honest, now that I think about it, because I don't know how that would work out, because that's kind of like a miscellaneous factor. I don't think anybody expects like a corpse to just like explode like that, especially in like certain sequences, like it seems to do with the Necromancer. I don't know if the 5Ds of dodgeball would help him out here. I don't know. Maybe. I guess dodge. You should dodge a corpse. Just dodge corpses. Don't be anywhere near them. They explode. And this is the way we go. Yes. Okay. Go away, goatman. As I chop your heads off. Leave me be. And then I level up and you all explode. Yes. Level 19. Man, I am just moving through the levels, which is awesome.
Of course they'd be drunk.
Oh, skeleton archers, bone armor. Okay, so some of these are starting to look a little bit more familiar. Like, I know bone armor. I recall that power from the previous one. And granted, in the previous one, it was like 3 little bone images that swirled around you. So I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like. Next time I visit Tristram and maybe, you know, drop off all my inventory and stuff like that, then maybe I'll check it out. And, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be sweet. Skadoosh! Yes! You guys cannot stack up on me like that. That is not a good maneuver for you guys. Like, I will pwn the holy crap out of you.
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria.
You guys never factor in the Necromancer.
Bring this news to the master at once.
You may have Leah as your new piece to your puzzle, but you're forgetting one very crucial element. And that is Leah's friend, known as the Necromancer. Basically the undead enchanter. It's like you guys just don't even care that I'm around. You guys just don't even notice the guy who raises the undead faster than actual Diablo.
He is here.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
Delay him, all my dead minion people who have failed to delay me.
Peace with ice.
No, not even stopping. Not even stopping to go back to Tristram yet. We're mowing right through into the halls of agony. Because I want Act 1 to be over with. And I know all I have to do is get through the 3 halls of agony. And this act is complete. And it is off to Act 2. Okay, come on, Inferno zombies. You can try. You can try as much as you wish, but it shall not happen. Sacrificial heads. Okay. You guys are a little wacky keeping a bunch of heads in bowls. Oh, Magda, your minions just do not stand a chance. Not one bit. Not a single chance is stood by your people. The Covenant will die. And I, the Necromancer, shall laugh over their dead bodies, and then rise them from the dead, and make them mine. Da, 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 That's a goblin. Get the goblin. As So my computer's like, oh, hey, by the way, here's all these emails that you've gotten throughout the day that you've probably seen on your phone. Jesus, man, I do get a lot of emails. Steve, you gem buying full on your Clash of Clans? So I know it's you, man. Anytime I see the Apple receipt, man, I know that's Steve. Steve's buying gems on the Clash. We're doing it. Oh, wait, no. Stupid Paladin. Or Templar, or whatever the heck you are. I guess you are a Templar, because, you know, I guess Templars are kind of just wannabe Paladins, I guess. Makes sense to me. And this is where you little dark vessels are gonna die.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Oh, okay. So we got some experienced unholy thralls. Oh, hey now. Now this is not cool. Do not do the whole imprisonment thing. Spears for days. Stop now.
I cannot do that.
I cannot do that because I have already killed him. That's right. Entering the halls of agony level 2. Huzzah! Your debris will not stop me. So they're trying to like beef up the minions a little bit, it seems like, because they're starting to get slightly harder to kill, but that's also probably because I'm still using like a pretty low level weapon right now.
I am convinced that
I mean, at least they're trying.
Wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts.
Huzzah!
There are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Okay. That's enough of you guys. Okay. Just hurry up and die. Ooh, I'll take that. Nothing like a good old orange item. No, see now. Now this little summoning circle you guys have here, this is a no-go. No summoning circles. No, summoning circles are bad, okay? Alright. We are making some progress. I will get to this final boss of Act 1, and I will destroy him. As I have destroyed and just laid waste to all of his... Oh, you... Like, first off, the hell makes you think it's a good idea to hide in a goddamn Iron Maiden? Like, something that's supposed to have, like, spikes on the inside and just, like, impale you when it's shut? Like, how in the hell did you think that was a good idea to hide in? Like this guy down here, he's a genius. And to kill people. Okay. Alright, Tormented Behemoth, it is time for you and all your little minions here to just die. Just dead. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead. Dead.
The Japers.
Dead. 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 All of you, dead.
They say all that.
Stop climbing out of the fiery pit of hell, Inferno zombies. Just stop. Just, no. Just...
17th day of lunacy.
Just stop.
Oh, pain is terrible. I can't think.
God bless you. I was certain I was gonna die in there. I heard
you probably should have died.
Down here. A damn fool that I am, I believe.
Like, you must be skinny as all hell. Agreed.
All I could think of while I was trapped in that horrible darkness was that no one would ever know what had happened.
Like, all I'm saying, guy, is the fact that that thing didn't kill you means, like, you skinny as hell. Because that thing has spikes all the fuck around it. Like, all of it. Like, for all intents and purposes, bruh, you should have died. As soon as that thing got shut. It's like some Addams Family level BS right there. You will not stop me, Goatman. Nope, nope, and no. And no, and no, and no. Skadoosh, skadoosh. Curse, skadoosh, more skadoosh. So I just lay waste to all of you because you all die, and then I use your corpses as basically bombs. There you go. The Diablo form of an IED right there. I'm gonna take your corpses, and suddenly now they are bombs. So yeah. Okay. We are slowly but surely making our way to get material back. We are very close. Very close indeed. Oh, the prison.
Once queen. Now I give you.
Oh, this is gonna be good because there's a lot of bad guys in here, so this should get really good real quick. I always forget about the jail.
The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
The gods. Alright, Bresky gonna cook some food. Check out last night's video too. Check the eBay. Yeah. Have fun, bro. That's great. Word, man. Like I said, appreciate you coming and checking it out. You know, definitely make sure you give those thumbs ups and everything. And yeah, you definitely got to get the game back, man. This, like, we got to get down on some of this. Just massive, massive damage. But appreciate you coming and checking out the video, man. You have a good night. You know, maybe if I'm still up here doing this shit, maybe I'll see you here after you get done eating and whatnot.
Deserved death.
Thank the gods.
What? You can thank the gods all you want. Ah, yes. That's right, the warden. The prison warden is not going to be very happy to keep letting spirits out.
Power has grown.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
You know it. Okay. Just got 3 more of these trap spirits to free. But of course, in the meantime, we're going to lay some waste to some baddies here. And just like that, all the baddies are dead. Because I am a total boss at doing this. Nope. Guess what, Goblin? You ain't going nowhere. You stop. You stop right there. No, that's a bad Goblin. There we go. Why, hello. Look at all that stuff. And I've now got gems. Okay, so now I've actually got stuff to start putting into sockets. Which is always a good thing. Now I can start boosting up a lot of my stuff. Okay, take down all those baddies. That was simple. Okay, so 3 up top. There's probably 3 down this way. Waste to you guys real quick. Oh, see. See? For you skellies, you piss off my skellies, and then my skellies just lay waste, and then eventually we create a giant explosion that takes the rest of you out. Because that's how the Necromancer rolls.
I am free. My gods! There is someone amongst us. Deal with him hard!
That's right, Warden. Like, you think you can get rid of me, but it's not going to happen. Just putting that out there.
I'm afraid not.
Because, I mean, you have the Master of the Undead fighting the Undead and just totally laying waste right now. Oh, okay, so that's the bone. Oh, dude, that looks sick. That looks sick as hell. Oh, heck yeah. But I'm a necro tank. Oh. See, now the necro tank's getting hit with... I hate this enchanted bullshit.
By all reason.
There we go. Alright, so the bone armor is definitely just... Like, dude, that is some insane looking stuff right there. Like, that... Much better than Diablo 2, where it was just like a couple of like images of like bones that floated around you. Like, this stuff straight up like encases you. And it makes you look like a frickin' tank. Aw, wore off. That's okay. Bone armor some more. Yes, I am the Necro Tank. Fear my wrath. Muhuha. And exploding corpses for the win. Oh, this... Yeah, no, you guys are done for. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Boom, 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 ba-boom, boom. See, that's the thing. You cannot, like, stack up against a Necromancer like that, guys. It does not work. The forces of Diablo should know better.
Thank the gods.
Okay, I have one more hiding somewhere. Did I like run past him and just not even notice him? Is that what has happened here? Did I get so distracted by like my own like badassery I've totally missed one of the prisoners? I probably did. Okay, because yeah, I don't know, because now my, you know, my objectives have disappeared. Oh, no. Oh, I see where I missed. Kind of over here off in the corner, I bet. Bet you that's where this last little prisoner's hiding. Yep, look, there he is. I found him. Don't worry, little prisoner. We're gonna get you out of here. So that way I can kill the warden and then go get Tyrael.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains.
Come on, warden.
Am I alone here?
All right.
Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crime.
And just like that, that warden be dead. And it is now time for me to get through the last Hall of Agony here. Or I guess what they call the Chamber of Suffering.
You a fine corpse.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all.
Okay, here we go. Halls of Agony level 3. We are so close to getting to that final boss here of Act 1. And putting Act 1 behind us. Oh, come on. Why does it have to be like these super, like, bossy, like, kind of bad guys?
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Oh, King Leoric, aka the Skeleton King. What a fool you were. Tristram was not the place for you to go. It really was not.
Not here ends.
There we go. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. I mean, they keep throwing all these, like, elites at me and everything, but we are chopping through. Occasionally I will slap on that bone armor and look like a giant necro tank. Oh, just bone spear, bone spear, bone spear. Okay, cool. Dead. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Cool, here's the waypoint.
If only this
I just kind of keep going. You can become the unholy thrall all you want. You will not stop me. That's Goblin. You come back here, Goblin. Stop running. Oh, knock it off, you unholy thrall. You will not stop me. Okay. Now we chase down another goblin.
I have finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
Man, Leoric, man, you became pretty gruesome there at the end. Stop resisting me and just let me get to where I need to go. Which apparently should have took a right up here instead of a left. Gosh dang it. I don't know what... Why are you asking me what skill you should master, you stupid Templar? Master whatever skill the heck you want, man. I don't care. Doesn't matter what skill you master anyways. I'm gonna outclass you day in, day out. At this point, I'm just like, nope, don't even care. I'm going through. There's no stopping me here. Yes, yes, here we go. Okay. Boss fight. It is time for the boss of Act 1.
Leah must be back in
Definitely the part.
crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another.
Oh, shut it, Magda.
Yours. Meet the butcher.
Oh, the butcher. Butcher's getting ready to meet his own nasty little surprise. Named Deadman. The Necromancer. Dude, I don't know if I'd consider the Necromancer a fresh meat butcher. Man, let's be honest, man, dude. I'm like a walking corpse my own right here. Yep, that's good. Run yourself right into the wall, Butcher.
I hunger. Need meat.
My essence is too low.
Yeah, because he's standing in fire where I can't get to him. There he is. Oh, nope, nope. Gotta get out of the fire. Fire's bad. Thank you. Thank you for finally getting to where I can get to you.
I eat your flesh.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Bad. Fire bad. Fire's bad. Okay. Okay. Nope, fire's still bad. Okay.
Meat good.
Okay.
I hunger. Need meat.
You're gonna be a lot more than hungry, guy. Because between me shooting bone spears and my ever-rising skeletal army here, you, my friend, are dead. And what does Magda have to say about that, huh? That's right, Magda ain't got nothing to say now. She doesn't even know what to say. Thought she could stop a necromancer. Okay. I'm definitely loving this character the more we get in here, though. And I'm kind of glad we're done with Act 1. So I can get into Act 2. Tyrael, stop being a whiny little sucker. Like, just now.
Essence is too low.
I am dying.
Take up your sword.
My sword.
And just like that,
I was an archangel.
Tyrael now is back to being his angel
The
self.
embodiment of justice. I was.
Yes, you were, Tyrael.
Am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember Belial and...
The priests of Rathma feared this would come to pass.
We must move quickly.
Okay. So now that we've gotten Tyrael back, we gotta go stop by the Book of Cain real quick. Gotta take care of my item-related stuff before we get ready to go to Act 2. Okay. How long have we been going here? I've been going for a good solid 2 hours. Coming up on. Ethereal Spark of Life. Two-handed weapon. I want a good one-handed weapon. Like that's all I want. Okay, that's a good one-handed weapon. So I will definitely equip that compared to my little mini scythe thing that I've been rocking. And we're also going to update some armor. Oh, see, we're going to start getting into some of the good stuff that's going to really start looking pretty, like really, really pretty and badass. I cannot wait. I just want that armor that has that big spike coming off his shoulder, just like in Diablo 2. Like, I hope they still have that, like, design somewhere in here. Okay. Alright, guy, you need a better weapon. Don't really have a better shield. This is probably the part you've been bugging me about. Yes, resource regeneration is a must. Okay. So let's check out some of the... Ooh, I got more of this. Okay, what do we got? Standalone. Increase armor by 100%. Reduce by 10% for each active minion. Bone Prison. Bone Spear, Bone Spikes, Bone Sprint. Have a 30% chance of casting a Bone Prison. Commander of the Risen Dead. Essence cost. Command Skeletons. Cooldown. Command Golem reduced by 30. And increase the attack speed of Bone Spikes, Siphon Blood, and Grim Scythe. I'm going to do the possibility of a Bone Prison, because that sounds super badassery. No, I'm going to go back here. Instead, strikes target and up to 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars. And now we're going to go with stun enemy on the Bone Spikes. Death Nova. Each cast increase radius of your next Nova. I think we might try that. It's kind of like the replacement of the good old Poison Nova, I think is what that is. Devour. Consume nearby corpses. To restore essence. Corpse Lance. Target an enemy subject to protect from nearby corpses. Damage target. Nah, we're keeping Corpse Explosion. That's like the staple right there. Gotta have it. Increased attack speed for duration. Reduce cost of command. Your skeletons. Now we're gonna do frenzy skeletons, because that sounds like fun. Decrepify Leech. Curse target area. Cursed enemies heal the attacker when they are struck. Oh snap. Getting too slightly like an Iron Maiden, but we're going to go with the Dizzy Decrepify, because that sounds cool. And we're going to keep the bone armor, that's for sure. Skellies. New Skellies. There we go. Good. And it's still an army of 7. Like, that's cool that you get 7 skeletons just as soon as you get that skill.
Even now,
And how will we find him?
we won't have to.
I'm not going anywhere.
There is time.
I have called.
I don't want to talk to you yet. I gotta talk to the blacksmith first. He's gotta repair my stuff. And then he's gotta take all that stuff with him. And at some point, I guess I'm gonna have to train him up. So, okay. Now that I've done that, now we're ready to go to the caravan. And we are gonna proceed to the second act.
It's all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly. All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions. You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege. Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Ah, the good old cinematics of Diablo. You gotta love them. Gotta love them in the story that they tell. Act 2.
I must leave Tristram behind. For a greater evil lurks within Chaldeum. The Lord of Lies is hiding there. Somewhere within the great city.
All right, so we are now in Chaldeum.
Here we are. Chaldean.
He wouldn't now.
It would be best.
Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm thinking this is probably a good place to pause where we are at here in the live stream. So we've managed in 2 streams, in 2 days, we've gotten through the first act of, and it's about a total of 4 hours worth of gameplay there to get through that first act, and we're trucking right along. I know this game's going to start to get harder as we continue on, but my goal is still to inevitably get this character out of the campaign mode and over into the adventure mode, so that way we can go ahead and, you know, do the Nephilim rifts and stuff like that, and that way we can really see what this Necromancer is capable of. Unfortunately, I've got an adult. I've got work and stuff, so I got to make sure I still get a decent amount of sleep. At least this time I didn't run into any stupid user error on my part when it came to hooking up my Stream Deck, and as well as I made sure this time my mic was on the entire time rather than using the one built into my laptop. So but hey guys, I definitely appreciate all of you guys who have come to check out the video. To my brother Alan, thank you for stopping by and watching. I'm sure you'll probably love the rest of it when you get a chance to check it out, as well as the same with the first one. You know, we'll probably continue this. I don't know if I might just turn this into a week of Diablo for the channel. I mean, it's very tempting to, because at least that way I can at least knock out parts of it as we go along and get the Necromancer up to the campaign mode. But guys, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Let me know you want to see more Diablo 3 and the Rise of the Necromancer here on the channel. And if you haven't already, guys, also make sure to click that bell so that way you get those notifications when you know, future streams are pretty much set up and ready to go. Of course, I still look forward to doing more of the other videos that I do, as well as probably doing streams of the other games, because I mean the Steam Summer Sale's been going on, so I've picked up some games from there. I look forward to doing some more of those, but right now I think this is probably going to be a pretty big focus for me for next little bit, and then hopefully when I get home to Idaho for my work trip here, because I've been here in Utah for like 2 months on work, so I'm looking forward to going home. Same token though, I don't mind the travel because it's always fun to travel for work, get to see some places, but I am looking forward to getting home, you know, seeing everybody at home. Maybe I'll, you know, be able to get a couple people together and we'll do some like local multiplayer stuff and feature that kind of stuff on the channel as well, so you get to hear all the antics of me and my homies, stuff like that. Guys, make sure you also check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/cbtgaming, Instagram and Twitter. It's at cbtgaming0387. And also, guys, be on the lookout for some new channel art coming soon. I put in an order for some pretty cool designs from somebody I got referred to by one of my agents. So I'm looking forward to possibly featuring some new channel art on the channel, as well as my social media accounts for this channel, as well as maybe even getting my own little emojis I can even pop into the videos. So, but as we move on, I think the streams are going to get even more advanced. Eventually I'll have like my camera set up properly, so that way I can go ahead and, you know, maybe put a little image of me in the corner or something, so that way you guys get to see all my reactions as I go along, because I'm sure you guys probably get a good laugh out of that. And you know, I look forward to it. But guys, also, like I said, if you've got PlayStation 4, guys, shoot me a friend request, DeadmanWalking87 here, just so that way we can see. Whoops, I did not mean to curse the random ground there, but there we go. Pause. So as you guys can see up there in the upper right corner, DeadmanWalking87, if you've got PlayStation 4, maybe you'd like to game down with me sometime. I mean, I've got everything from like Battlefield to Diablo to Grand Theft Auto 5, all sorts of stuff. And I look forward to being able to perhaps play with some of you guys who have come and checked out the channel. And you know, and interact with you guys more. For those of you guys who stopped in, you know, don't be shy. Drop something in that chat so it's not just me and my homie here who's chatting it up through the chat. You know, I try to pay attention to that and try to interact with you guys as we go along. But, yeah, so shoot me a friend request. Maybe we can get down in game sometime. Maybe you might make it on the channel. Who knows? Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night. This is CBT of the CBT Gaming Channel. You guys have a great night, and thank you for your support, and share the channel.